All right, what's going on, everybody? Long time no see. It's been it's been a minute, as the young folks say. But I just wanted to give a little update, get back on track here, maybe. And I just figured I'd just give you an update on what we're doing here at Miller Premium Pork, and kind of check some things out here. Then we can I'll try to hopefully post more regular videos. Get to know more about our operation, kind of what we're doing, and you can post questions and I can help out any way I can. I'm in no way an expert. There's more than one way to skin a cat, but what we've been doing here has been working out so far, and I just want to pass along any help we can. So where I'm at now is this is the outdoor lot. We just moved these pigs out here yesterday, so we had a little stressful day yesterday, but they look all right. They found the feed. Blessed with a beautiful day here. There's about 200 in this group, and we weaned them a month ago probably now. The weather was a little cold, so I left them inside the farrowing house, and since we farrow in pens, I was able to just pull the front panel off the pens and keep the heat lamps in there, and then just moving a couple feeders for them and a bulk watering tank, and kept the heat on 40 degrees and just keep the chill out. And then once we got a little better forecast here, moved them out outside. So I'm gonna add another feeder here, but I brought up 3 more feeders because we expanded a little bit, built a new shed, and then these are the sows right here. Got the boars in with them. There's a few that haven't been bred yet, but we're getting there. I'm gonna bring you inside here. So this is our old shed. This is the original shed. As you can see, I built a new shed right there. That's part of it last year, and I'll do that in a future video here and go over kind of our facilities and what's working for us. But like I said, this is just an update here. They're all over there drinking water, which is a good sign. The water's right there. Everything's good. It's a little bit unusual here. I've got I'm going to be moving the sows, and the boars, which are over on this other side. I'm going to be moving them to the new shed. I originally built the new shed to finish all these hogs, but I've actually been having higher weaning numbers than I anticipated, which is a good problem to have. So I didn't build the shed big enough. And so I am going to actually move the sows over there, and I'm going to run 2 groups in here. As you can see, this shed is 200 feet long. It's 100 feet back here. The other 100 feet's my farrowing house. So I'll be able just to run, I'll kind of go over this in other videos, but I'm going to just move the sows in from the new shed by the hog cart, and then I'll be able to wean these and just walk them back here kind of like I did. On this half are my sows. As you can see, there's this one right there is bred. That one right there is bred. And I put the boars in with them to pick up the ones that were not bred. The groups I just weaned, but just put some fresh bedding in there yesterday for them, since I was cleaned out the shed to get ready for these little pigs. But there's the mamas. So wish I could zoom in, figure out where's that one at. Oh, that one right there, eating some corn stalks. And here's the inside back here. I'll walk up here. You can kind of see these. You can see there's a cornstalk bale there. I just pushed the bale in, pushed to the back of the shed, and then I let them take it down. So as you can see, they start to, if you're lucky, they'll poop and pee outside, but they decided to start doing that in the shed. So kind of it's kind of hard to see with the light there, but what we'll do is I'll take a scraper. As you can see, they've got quite a bit of just concrete open runway. It's all sloped nicely out, so it will eventually go outside there. But I'll take a scraper and I'll push all that down. Then eventually, if you push that down, they'll stop going to the bathroom there, and it will dry up. Hopefully, that's the idea. Yeah, that's a little bit of an update for the old shed here. I'll try to, like I said, post more videos and kind of so you can see what's going on as they grow. This was a really good group. We weaned a We actually weaned right at a 10 pig average. My last group we weaned an 11.1 average. We are having some E. coli problems. So I've had my first 2 E. coli breaks, my last farrowing and this farrowing. So I'm hoping to get that taken care of. That's a challenge we're working with here, but at least we've got good weaning numbers, and I'm always trying to improve that, but pretty uniform. Once we move these sows out, so what I'm gonna do is once we move these sows out, I'm gonna put them in the new shed over there, which I'll do a video on that later, but I'm gonna take the bottom 40, the smallest 40, and I'm gonna move them over to this side. Then they'll have, you know, their own feeders. I can, you know, have their feed ration that's more suited to them. As you can see, there's one right there, perfect. See that little guy right there, how much smaller he is? He's probably still like 20 pounds maybe, and then there's like a 60 pounder behind him. So the bottom 40 are gonna go over there, then I'll leave the top 160 over here. Everybody's got plenty of space. There's enough space for 220 on each side, so that's 7.5 square foot a piece, and 15 square foot total with the inside and outside. Yep, just shoot me a comment, questions, if you have any. So till next time, which won't be 5 years, I promise. So see you later.